Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Sorry for missing a week, but today we're going to continue our journey to complete the Maimed Saga. If you recall from our last episode, we were just captured, for lack of a better description. Let's pause it real quick so you can see what's going on here. You'll see that my spells are all gone. I have the ability to load them, but even with resting, they don't show up. So Tyr has abandoned us. We have been excommunicated. You see we got our little buddy with us, as well as Brothermutant. He has no ability to do spells, I don't think, either. I suppose we'll try to load him up just an off chance that he can. He's doing a little weird stuff for him. See if we can't get some utility out of him in case we need him. Protection from alignment, he could use that. It probably is a long-lasting buff. Oh, he's always nice. Let's get a little hold person on him. And we'll get a couple utility spells. Oh, Glyph of Warding is a spell that I don't use nor is near enough as far as I'm concerned. This is a nice AoE spell. And I've done a video on this already talking about spells, but it mislabeled as being sonic damage, and I think it's divine damage, which is very nice because many things aren't resisted by divine. So you can ignore that part, and I think that this is accurate. But it's a nice AoE. Now I think it's teammate unfriendly. It's an AoE explosion when you pick a location. Yeah, casts all creatures within your effect, which I think include your team, including yourself, I think, even for that matter. Which I always hated spells that could hurt you, but I suppose I understand the logic behind it. We are down that harder difficulty. Let's do a little prayer. New thing, right? I never use those. Mass Aid, I suppose we'll give that one. We'll do Mass Aid. Magic Investment is a nice armor bump. And since we're probably rocking, cloth for clothing here, since we've been captured and all, maybe that's a good idea. Let's get a little restoration. You never know when you might get like debuffed or something. And we have, of course, her spells are here, but she's a ranger and doesn't pray to Tyr. So we're doing okay.
Listening.
She has the torch. We don't really have a map. I think we have an exit here, exit there, and this one that open here. We've got a body that we've already pilfered from. And there's a locked door down there. I don't think we want to go that way. Let's see, is there something this way? No, it looks like a dead end. We're on the lam. Basically, they heard us whooping up on the guard, so to speak. You don't have any spells. Ooh, I got a corpse over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Rona Redwine says, "Thank him for donating his armor to my disguise, though. Being brutally honest here, he didn't do it willingly. But then I'm not going to cry too many tears over one corrupt guard who enjoyed cruelty a bit too much, judging from the looks of his hellhole." You hear a large crack from the hallway. The door is starting to splinter. Oh, they're on their way, folks. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, having said that, what do we have for armor? Studded leather versus a commoner's tunic. You can have that. It gives me a little bit of an armor bump. A very little. Alright, she's got a dagger and a short sword. Oh, well, they took all our gear. At least they got to keep the mild poison arrows. She's got some silver scales leather. Kind of wild. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with her having all that. And of course her deck of cards and her old stone.
Yes.
He is rocking nothing.
Yes.
Alright. I'll give him a dagger if we really need to. But.
Yes.
Alright, well, we got the door over here. I suppose this is our way out, right? Yeah, that's the rope. Okay, she did tell us about the rope. Oh, fellas.
Listening.
Right, up the rope. Let's do it. That rope. I can't go up there. Who the hell's that? You must... Oh, no, the old guy. There's no other way out. You don't understand. I'm too old. I don't think I physically can. Look, brother, there's no other way. The way behind us is barred by armed guards, and we can't fight through them all. Alright, so it's our choice here. We can remain silent. Let's help him. Come on, I'll help you. How? You'll be climbing yourself. It's not as if you all have a free hand. You two had best go first. I'll only slow you down if I go ahead of you. How about this? Nico will go first, and I'll go next. When we reach the top, you tie the rope around your waist, and we'll haul you up. There you go. Now we're thinking. Yes, that might work. Uh-oh. I hear a door breaking. That door. The guards will be here any moment. You two had better go. Quickly. Not going without you, brother. Don't be foolish. Look, there's something wrong here. Something seriously wrong. Torture? Interrogations? I don't know why, and I don't know how. There's a rot in the church that chills me to the core. I don't know how far it goes, but one of us has to escape to rally the faith and expose this corruption. Corruption. Interesting choice of words given our recent adventures in the East. Millar! That's what I was thinking, yes. The great corrupter he's called. I'm thinking Brother Turnius' choice of words have a touch of prophecy to them. It can't be just a coincidence given recent events. It just can't be. Yeah, Millar's has something to do with this. I would totally agree with that. Yes, it is just possible that Millar has initiated an attack on our church more terrible than any of us had heretofore contemplated. Nico, listen to me. As far as we know, there are only 2 of us left who are uncorrupted. There must be others somewhere, and someone has to rally them to show them what is happening. Just promise me one thing. I care little for the leaders here. They are mortal and therefore corruptible, but the church is pure. Tyr's immortal glory is pure. Whatever happens, you must save the church. Nothing less than the future of our faith is at stake. I will do all in my power. Now give me your sword, Veron. If you wish it, brother, but please reconsider. It doesn't have to be this way. Yes, it does. For some time, Tyr has granted me visions in which I saw a heavy halo around my head and weeping monks around me as I died a martyr's death. He points to the light shining from above and the statues of the weeping monks around the chamber. I knew when I saw this room, I knew this was my destiny and my last act of obedience. Oh, dude, he gave him a vision of his death. That sucks. As far as we know, we are the only 2 uncorrupted Tyrans left, and I now sacrifice myself that you might live. You carry within you Tyr's light, and it must survive. Above all else, above even my life, it must survive. Now, go! Door's breaking. That's it. No more talk. Up the rope. May Tyr accept you into his kingdom, brother. And Tyr stay with you all the days of your life. Farewell. Start climbing. As you start up the rope, the 2 continue to talk. And though their voices sink to a whisper, the echoes of the chamber magnify them to your ears so that you can hear them clearly. I know you are not of the faith, Rhoda. Please protect him. Whispering, I will. I swear it. Whispering, and also whispering, I know what you're going to say even before you say it, and I know that he is the one we talked about all those weeks ago. The cards have shown me the truth. I think I understand. Yes, faith is strong indeed, but there are some things more powerful even than it. My soul is indeed at ease. The door to the room slams and you hear the shouts of several men from the other side. Time for you to go as well. You can feel Brona climbing up the rope after you now, the shouts and bangs fading away behind you as you climb higher and higher. Finally, into the fading sunlight, you emerge onto the roof to gaze upon the grandest city on the face of Faerun. In a moment, Verona's head pops out from the hatch, just as you hear the most god's-awful, blood-curdling scream you've ever heard. It takes only a second for the realization to dawn. In all Faerun, so far as you know, there's only one true Tyran. Oh, balls, man. That's deep. Well, alright, we've escaped. We lost our brother. Fellow clergyman, Fate the Tyr. Okay. We should be a bit safer for now. The Tyrans won't dare attack us out in the open. The City Watch would have a problem with one temple, even that of Tyr, acting as de facto vigilantes. She begins stripping off her armor, the suit belonging to a Tyran cathedral guard. Nevertheless, we need to lay low and get away from the temple area for a while. I have a place already set up. She pulls forth a bag that had been stashed in the shelves behind a pile of construction material and throws you to change clean clothes even as she begins changing into a new outfit of her own. Put that on. We certainly don't need you wearing Tyran prison guard. It would draw too much attention to us. Change to the new clothes. Turn around first. She sighs, rolls her eyes, and turns to the wall. Make it quick, princess. She into the new clothes. I'm shy. When you're both done, she stuffs your old clothes in her bag and throws them into a nearby trash can. Okay, let's get out of here. There was some screaming. That was close. Left from just around the corner. Alright. Let's see. We got spells yet? Nope. We got anything yet? I got Vagabond Rags and this studded leather. I'm wearing the studded leather. I don't care what she says.
Listening.
She's got
You have
Vagabond
me?
clothes.
Listening.
Okay, so she sucks. Alright. Oh, and she lost her sword. Oh, that sucks. Okay,
Yes.
so she's got a dagger. I got a shield and sword. I almost want to give it to her. Alright. We said we heard screaming. Where's the map? Around the corner? This one, perhaps? Too water deep. Alright, come on, Brother.
I will lead now. Follow.
What we got over here? Frightened woman, mugger. Oh, alright, so we got a moral choice, folks. Do we just lay low and let this happen? Or do we do what we're supposed to do and help this lady? Not much of a choice. Pretty much do what we're supposed to do. Let's go help her.
Will do.
There's only one. Damn, we're discovered. Run! Help, I've been mugged. Help me. Are you okay? What kind of question is that? Did you not hear me? I've been mugged. I meant physically. Are you okay? Yes, but they're getting away. Run after them. Alright. Let me go. Let me go this way. Them. So it's got to be more than one, right? Not a good sign. Oh, bro. Just put over here. There's some lights since they ain't got no spells. Oh, mugger, and muggle shield. Oh, we got a little dwarfen bastard over here. He's got a big ass axe. We got this doofus.
Listening.
You have need of me?
Oh, look, boys. We have a real life hero we do. Damn, I was just starting to think we'd get away without having to get our boots bloody. Nah, 'tis always better when we get a spot of funds to go with our spots of funds. Hell's bills, you two. You see what I can see? Can it really be? I think you're right if you're thinking what I'm thinking. A fallen hero. Still trying to play hero. Oh, my excommunication brand on my forehead. Uh-huh. Yep. I've been marked as being evil. Just give me the purse back and we can all go our own ways. Not like the hero. Now why don't you just piss off? Alright, so we got diplomacy, intimidator, bluff check. All these would key off of charisma if I'm not mistaken. I say we do this one. I'm a member of the... No, let's do diplomacy. Surely there are easier pickings in this city than what you have found tonight. And for what? A few coins? Just give me back what you stole and go in peace. Failure. Yeah, well, I came pretty close. But still failed. Ha, not likely, idiot. Sell that garbage to someone else. I'm not buying. Hey, boys, I'm already tired of this banter. Let's just kill him. Alright. Say we both go for the little fella first. We'll go with the lowest armor priority people that we got. Flanking position. She's doing good. Come on. Flank attack. Yeah, that was a nice hit there. We're taking it on the chin without a whole lot of spells on our side. We've got a lot to work with. Alright, we're taking all this loot because we need it.
Cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
All good, man. You're taking the breastplate. I need you to have some armor that's worth a damn. Alright, she can carry heavy stuff, right? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. And there's a nice short sword for her. Let's give her the dagger, too. The chain. Let's see, 17 versus 17. This is a -4 check penalty versus a -5 check penalty, and you get better dex. Not that I worry about that. My Dexter's piss all. Got the coin purse. We got an extra shield.
Everyone follow me!
Alright, she can't wear that. She can't wear the studded leather. Okay, so that's 16 versus... Yeah, she gets her dexterity bonus. Okay, cool. Let's give her the short sword. Okay. She had an extra dagger. Right on. And I'm going to do like I was told to do in the past. Give her a shield. Poof. Now. 16 is... 16? 17 to 18. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I will lead now.
Alright, I'm wounded. I'm going to drink that because I just don't know how bad this is going to get in case I get mugged again. I'm going to hotkey that. We got her purse. Guess the only thing to do at this point would be to give her purse back. Right? Do we have a journal update? Dark Secrets. Haleron Deslentir, scion of one of the most powerful families at Waterdeep, was present during their torture sessions in the bowels of the Cathedral of Waterdeep. He kept asking what you found in Navatrana, as if he was afraid some dark secret might emerge from the village. I bet you he's working for Malar, and they're afraid it'll get out. That's why they're torturing me to get me to confess. Excommunicate. You have been excommunicated by the Tyrant Church of Waterdeep. How they did this and by what authority remains to be seen, but the excommunication appears to be real, for your link to Tyr is definitely broken, and you find yourself unable to cast spells or channel his power in any way. That sucks. All our other ones are right here. Okay. Alright, let's go return a purse. Maybe Tyr will bless me after that, you never know. Oh, maiden, I have found your purse, maiden. Want your money back? No reward necessary. You retrieve my purse? Yes, here it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is a relief to know. She falls silent as her eyes wander to your forehead. Her mouth gapes open and she begins to back away. Oh, the excommunicate thing. Keep back. If I'd only known, keep away from me. Well, you're welcome. I'm sorry for that, Nico. It really isn't noticeable. Well, it isn't that noticeable. It doesn't matter. I'll get by just fine. Well, that goes without saying. Well, you'll get by at any rate, but well, we'll pass that bridge if and when it arrives. Let's move on. There's still much to do. All right, to Waterdeep. Oh wait, hold on a second. Pause a minute. We got choices here. Waterdeep. Waterdeep. Okay, screw that. Waterdeep it is. Dun dun dun. Okay, we're here. I booked this room for 7 days. It's not much, but word on the street is that the landlord's not asking any questions. I got lost in all the back alleys. Where are we? Waterdeep's Dock Ward. We're staying off Fishgut Court and Dock Street is the next street over. The criminal element rules these parts, but it's a lot easier to disappear here than in some of the other areas of the city. How'd you get into that dungeon? My wits and a few, shall we say, feminine wiles. Ew. Some of the guards aren't exactly sharp knives, which made it all the easier to use mine when the time was right. Oh, good girl. Once I found your exact location, of course, it was just planning a getaway. What the hell's wrong with the church? It's corrupt. So corrupt that it stinks like horse shit. It's sad, really. I've known some fabulous tyrants. She falls silent, her eyes starting to pull up, like Brothermutant. It's so sad what it's come to. Why did you rescue me? Because you love me. The question seems to take her by surprise, and you sense the faintest hint of indecision. It's just as if she is struggling to decide between two possible answers. Finally, a smile breaks out on her face, and she laughs the question off with a flick of her hair. What kind of question is that? As if I'd let you just die after all we've been through. Although technically I intended to rescue both you and Brother Turnius. Now that they've killed him, I want revenge, and you're the best chance I have to make those two who murdered him pay. Oh, you better believe that. And that's all? She stared into a flickering candle for a moment before responding. Yeah, that's all. What do we do now? You've been through enough and need to recover your strength, so you're going to sleep. I, on the other hand, am going out to make some discreet inquiries, but I'll be back before morning. Good idea. Yeah, I'm hurt. I have to let her go. And I got this big excommunicate thing on my freaking forehead, so I'm going to be about as indiscreet as can be. So I'm just going to stay here. Good idea. I am tired. Right, I'll see you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Alright, so with that, we are left alone with a bed and a door, and I think I know which one I want to use first. It can honestly be said that the bed looks neither warm nor comfortable. You can only hope it's reasonably clean. Lay down and fall asleep. Zzz. Oh dear. Good morning. I trust you slept well? I think so. Good. The situation outside is getting rapidly worse. Oh shit. Didn't take the Tyrian Church long to respond to our little adventure. They've apparently decided that you are a murderer responsible for the deaths of 2 guards and a priest. I can only surmise they met Brother Ternius. Oh, bastards. She produces a flyer from the words wanted for murder across it and a sketch that is obviously meant to be you. This has already been distributed to the City Watch. There's not been time for the news to spread to the general public yet, but the Watch, not to mention the Tyrans themselves, are starting to get out in full force. I was briefly under the impression that we could work from inside the city to infiltrate the cathedral again, but that will be impossible now. We need to get out of here quickly. Unfortunately, my contacts report that the gate guards have been put on notice to watch for your entering or leaving the city, so we need to find a more secretive way out. I've been advised to contact the proprietor of a local tavern called the Keel Hauler that's just across the square. He seems to be someone who's well connected and can solve people's special problems. I was going to take care of it myself, but I've been told he likes to meet his clients face to face, so it's best you come along. As soon as you feel up to it, I suggest we head there. Well, alright. Sounds like we got a journal update. Out of Waterdeep, the Tyrans have framed you for the murder of the 2 guards and Brother Ternius, and you have no doubt but that any trial will be for show only. Your sentence will be certain death unless you can escape Waterdeep and clear your name. Unfortunately, you have learned that the guards at the city gates are on the lookout for you. Fortunately, you have a tip that the proprietor of a local tavern called the Keel Hauler has some contacts that might be able to smuggle you out of the city. Well, alright. With that, though, I think we've done enough for today. My name is Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. So far, we're still excommunicated, and we don't have spells except for hers. We should have been level on other ones, so we get 2 barkskin, 1 for each of us, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. The fact that she has any is probably good news. With that, I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.